So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Cazorla. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rakitic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi looks to dink one in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Towering header! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's a throw. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Hector Bellerin. Elneny. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Mesut Ozil goes long. Out for a throw. Vidal. That has put a stop to that. Tries a through ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. What a throw in. El-Neni cuts it out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Ozil. And it's Messi. El-Neni does well there. Alert. Monreal. So what now? Mesut Ozil, now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he find a finish now? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hector Bellerin, swept in. It's in!
Ter Stegen maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He'll try from distance. There was plenty of power on that. Mesut Ozil. Rakitic passes it through. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Ozil looking to force his way through. And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Mesut Ozil versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Vidal battles to win it back. Luis Suarez with the ball through. What about it? Again, we are level. What a contest! Philippe Coutinho with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lovely bit of skill. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hector Bellerin gets good distance on it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. We hit half-time. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Second half then, just getting going. Vidal, great challenge. Aimed long and direct, and he's onside. Turns and goes back, and he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's Luis Suarez, away from immediate danger. Belts one, gave it a go, but off target.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Hector Bellerin gets it back. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a loose ball. He's in! Out wide to the right. Oh, that's neat. Now the pass. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mesut Ozil passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Vidal. Luis Suarez plays a clever pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Monreal. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Ozil, played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Mustafi. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's broken loose! And he's cut it out. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Jordi Alba. That's not going to make it. No, it's Lacazette. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Messi tries a through ball. Koscielny gets it away. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil. Spoon forward. Monreal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, the easy thing to do at this late stage, Peter, is to let heads go down, but these lads have other ideas.
accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Mesut Ozil, Koscielny, Monreal. Now the pass. Here's the through ball. It's Lacazette! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Jordi Alba. Lacazette. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona have to question their whole attitude taken into this game for me. I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle, and I think the atmosphere suffered.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Cavani with the ball through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. And he's on his way! Neymar with a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Di Maria has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Goes for goal!
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Tries a through ball. Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aurier. Di Maria. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Could try cutting inside here. Can he find a finish now? Can he put it away? Deftly done. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Cazorla. Hector Bellerin. Cazorla. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to thread it through. Di Maria. Good idea, just poorly executed. Floats one over, and he's onside. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Verratti. Fine defending there. And that's a throw-in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Marco Verratti gets on the end of it. It's come loose. Cavani with the delivery. A chance! And a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Cavani. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nicely measured pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kurzawa gets it back. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Passes it through. Here it is now, surely! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength? Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Towering header! Hector Bellerin. Looks like a good ball through. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago Silva tries a long pass towards the front. Cazorla. Thiago Silva was not to be moved. Thiago Motta pumps it upfield. Cavani. Up to meet it! Who's going to make this theirs? Cavani tries to stroke it through. Chance! Hits one! He can pounce on that. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Cech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marco Verratti battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. Cavani. It's a long forward pass. With a delicate ball. That's not going to make it. Looks to slip it through. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria. Thrust towards the front line. Deftly done. Cavani. Up he gets! Just needed better contact. Cazorla. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Oxlade-Chamberlain with the ball through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries a through ball, and it's Neymar. Di Maria! Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Good. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Always going over the top. Hector Bellerin. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Can he finish? Di Maria gets it back. Forward it goes. Can he find a finish now?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Passes it through. Has a pop! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Kurzawa. Oh, he's come flying in. to get there, and he has been fouled there. Got a shot away, and he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Chip through. Oh, good stop. It had to be. Keeper's got his work done. Massive leap. Harmlessly behind. Five minutes left on the clock. Cazorla. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. Kurzawa. Tries the route one option. Good ball. It's Cavani! Oh, that's a waste. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Cavani passes it through. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Di Maria looks to dink one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Barcelona against Torino. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Towering header! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
And it's Higuain. Now it's Messi. Messi. Header! And a second time! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Torino trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now the pass. Sergio Busquets. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Messi. Lovely feet.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Early ball. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Rakitic has come loose. Higuain going for goal! Vidal. Rakitic passes it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Wonderful quick feet. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Needed a better pass there. Rakitic. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Alexandro tries lifting it over. Rakitic looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Aim forward. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Out for a throw. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cuadrado. Tries to dink it in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played in deep. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Torino take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Khedira tries the route one option, goes for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo cuts it back. Now the pass. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And he's there to cut it out. Well, that had to be more accurate. Luis Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Dybala. Decent ball. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And it's Rakitic. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! A potential goal. And the whistle goes for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good. Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. Piqué is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He went for the curler.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a terrific run. Dybala with a long pass out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Alexandro. That'll be a throw-in. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Alexandro. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba passes it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Daniel Alves. It's a loose ball. Khedira pumps it forwards. Cuadrado with a long pass. Cut out in the nick of time. That is wayward.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Umtiti. A chance! It's Khedira! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Torino go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.